So maybe it's time to learn. Why are all these weird animals like? And now you're supposedly loyal to the foxes? Showtime. Hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching One Piece episodes 207 and 208. We skipped to the 200s. I know there's a new opening song that I'm not supposed to watch until, is it 230 something? So I have to watch at episode 237, so I can't watch it for 30 episodes. Okay, I'll just listen to it. So let's get into it. Check out my Patreon to get way ahead on One Piece reactions or reactions to other shows that you might be interested in, like My Hero Academia or Demon Slayer. But most importantly, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to help my channel grow. Don't forget to support the original content, and let's get into it. Can I watch the beginning kind of intro thing that I usually have, like this talking part? Maybe not. I don't know. I just won't. Okay, there is. That's the song. What are you? Monkey fishes? I know why I was thinking about monkeys. Okay. Oh, we still have this guy? He still flies us around? Cool, we have a flying ship. Oh, with fire gives him, fire makes it work. Okay, that's it. Seafood ingredient. Okay. They are monkeys, okay. What is happening? Where are you? Who? Who are you? Who are you? Are you? Oh, Don Quixote, okay. He looks a little like Bellamy, doesn't he? I don't know, maybe it's just the blonde hair. Oh, he controls their bodies, okay. Another chance. Okay, we have a bigger bad. Okay, Doflamingo. Interesting name. An interesting power. And okay. I feel like maybe Bellamy, maybe we'll see him again. I'm not sure. Well, I think that's relevant to everyone. It's a frog? Doflamingo did that to them, maybe? I don't know. What are these sea monkeys? What they do to you? What do the sea monkeys do? We're gonna save them? I guess not. I don't really care that much. I don't know what their deal was, but I'm sure we'll find out. Like maybe Doflamingo has something to do with it. I don't know. What do the sea monkeys do that we're so afraid of them? Hey, that's a new transition thing. Oh, they cause the waves. Yeah, it was weird. They sounded like pirates. Yeah, I'm with Usopp. Something's definitely off. At least someone's optimistic. I mean, what are you gonna do there? Usopp got over his sickness fast. Maybe there's something underground or overground. What is it? What is it? Is that a dog? What is that? Oh, it's a bear. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know what to make of that. Yeah. Everything is long here. Interesting. Maybe the gravity, like, is a little different like that. I don't know. It just stretched out everything. Is it also up? Oh, okay. That was stretched the other way around. Okay. Why are all these weird animals? Like, so many different animals. Limbo. What the hell? What is it gonna do? But this is not long. This house. And it's the size for a person. It's just a horse. Would a giraffe be longer? I guess it usually is. I mean, there's a house. Oh, it's feet? Someone's walking on them? I guess he was on it. On it? Yeah. Yeah, I thought someone was walking on it, but you didn't know how to get off? Why were you walking on them? What for? Okay. Teddy. So did you get into the Guinness book? Yeah. Due to longing for excitement. What? Platypus. What the fuck? Leopard. What a random island, okay? Of the straw hat? Okay, interesting outfit. Some of them we definitely saw. Like some of them, like I thought we were just at first we were just kind of seeing, all the arcs. So we went through and the different outfits we had. But there were, Robin was there too, so obviously she wasn't in all the arcs, and there were things there that I never saw. Maybe they were part of the filler arcs. Okay, so we have no idea what this is going, but I'm assuming this arc is going to involve Doflamingo. He seems like an interesting villain, and he has a very disturbing power, and he took down Bellamy. We already took down Bellamy. It's not really that much of a big deal, but it turns out that Bellamy wasn't, the boss. He's a boss, but he's a lower boss. Like he's, a subordinate of someone else who just disposed of him very casually. So, okay, but one of his own men too. This guy definitely likes, chaos, and more than chaos, like this, turning people on each other. That was what he said to Bellamy. Like, you have to find opposing opinions or whatever and make them, and just cause, an uprising. I don't know, just basically turn people on each other. and inflame their own different opinions or something like that. So yeah, he definitely likes this discord and all that. Okay. There's something weird that, I mean, someone told me about, the different nationality, Reading here told me about the different nationalities that each member of the crew is supposed to be from, and that's why, they cast the people in the live action that way. And then it made me, start thinking about other things that I didn't know about the cast, and I was like, okay, what are the ages? I don't even know. I figured Luffy at least was, I thought 17, 18 or something. It turns out that that's exactly what he is. I mean, he's 17. But I, for some reason, really thought that Sanji and Zoro were a little older. I mean, they are a little older, but I thought they were olderer. But turns out they're just 19, both of them. So, like, all the crew is basically 17, 18, 19. And then Robin is 28. And I don't know why that was such a weird, that was such a weird thing to me. Like, not in terms of, I mean, it makes sense, like, in terms of their personalities and stuff. Like, you can see that Robin is older. It makes sense that she would be older. But I guess I just figured that, Zoro and Sanji or something, maybe they were, like, 20-something also. Like, maybe 22, 20, I don't know what. And then it would not be, like, such a weird gap, because everyone in the crew is basically, like, they're all teenagers. I mean, okay, a little bit over teenagers, maybe, barely though. Not really. Yeah, pretty much. And then Robin is like 10 years older. I didn't expect that. I thought there was a little more variation. So it's weird. Poor Robin. She wanted to die and then she was saved by, and then now she's surrounded by a group of, I mean, no, okay, it's fine. Like, she's, yeah, I don't know. Like, like she does have this kind of older kind of vibe to her. That's true. So I'm like not surprised by the age itself. I'm just like, I don't know. It's weird to me. I don't know. Also, like Sanji is like 19 and he flirts with her. Like, I mean, okay, yeah, I know you can have a thing for like older women, but it's weird. It's weird. Anyway, I mean, they're all like children. And then there's her. Okay, I don't know. So that was an interesting tidbit. I was just thinking about it because in the episode we kind of saw her like she was like, we had the whole interaction when Luffy and Usopp were like, you have to tell us there's an island, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, so like not, just like not going along with her shenanigans. And, it was just very clear that they're all children. And she was just like, okay. I don't know. It's like a kindergarten or something. In any case, we have a very strange island with very long things there because they were so bored and they wanted excitement, so they turned long. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a scientific explanation for sure. Is he the only one that lives on this island? And why is he not long? I mean, I guess he became tall by climbing, making those stilts and growing with them and stuff, but physically he didn't change. I guess he had enough excitement from being on the stilts for so long. And then we have these foxy people that I guess want to fight us or they want a showdown or whatever. Okay, let's get into the next episode. Fair request, I guess. A Davy back? What's a Davy back? Is that a name? Do you have any food? You said everything was grass. I don't get it. What's happening? For how long? For how long? What is that? Oh no, that has to stink like hell.
大丈夫。ただの10年もののチーズ。俺はおめえたちと違って、この島でのびの出来が違うんだ。まったく最近の若い。
All you ate for these 10 years was like apples? I don't think you can handle. You need a stethoscope for that?
そう、俺たちは移住を繰り返す気ままな遊牧民。
それで、たった10年の間に村が消えちまったのか。
Okay.
グリングロングランドという島だ。
Long green long.
さあ、この島はそもそも長いリング状の島なんだが、普段は海によって10個の島に区切られている。だが年に一度だけ潮が大きく低い。
And then
その日数時間だけ一つの島として本来の姿を取り戻す。俺たちはそこを狙って3年に一度島から島へと移住するのだ。
okay.
じゃあ村の移動に取り残されたわ。
I mean, he disappeared on his stilts.
一つの島に3年なら一周してここへ帰ってくるのは約30年後。ってことは、おっさんが竹馬に乗った年月
20 years.
あと20年近くはみんなと会えねえわけか。まあ、そうなるな。せめて一頭の馬がいれば。1年おきに島を渡ってみんなを追えば。
Wasn't it your horse? Whose horse was it?
そうだ。この島で最も美しい動物さ。草原を。
I thought it was your horse. Your horse.
人の足で島を渡っていては、すぐに潮が満ちて移住どころではないんだな。船で行きゃいいじゃねえか。俺たちは航海術など持ってねえ。
So maybe it's time to learn.
ロープを貯めても、ログクロスは隣の島を刺さねえんだ。10の島はもともと一つの島だからな。
But if you sail inside, I guess you could cross by accident.
あれもしかして、馬って馬か？あ、そうか、馬か。馬ならいたな。
But who's the owner then? Oh, it is your horse. You didn't notice. Okay.
もう二度と離れねえぞ。
おっさんに乗ってほしいってさ。
So you're leaving just like that? Maybe not. Maybe you're just ready for fun right now.
そっか。あの馬ここでずっと竹馬のおっさん待ってたのか。
That's a loyal horse. Horse.
本当に優雅に走るもんだな。シェリー、次の引き潮の日には一緒に海を越えような。
Oh yeah, when is it?
本当にいいのか？俺たちが島を一周してここへ帰ってくるのは27年後。ドンジットさんの行方もさっぱりわからない。一人ぼっちになっちまうんだぞ。悪いことは言わねえ。俺たちと来い。
僕もここにいる。シェリーと一緒にじいちゃんを待つ。
Just kick his stupid stilts. What were they even waiting for? Like they didn't even know where he was. Poor Shelly. But seriously, he just disappeared on those stilts and they didn't know where he was anymore. That's so weird. Something gonna happen? Yeah, oh my god, I thought, did they shoot her? I thought that might happen. So this guy that was behind the bushes was after... I thought you wanted a showdown, what? You chose the wrong horse to go after and the wrong moment to do it.
チ海賊団麦わらの一部に対しヘビーバックファイトを申し入れる。
何をぐちゃぐちゃ言ってんだ。さっさとかかってこい。勝負なら受けてやる。
ルフィ、ちょっと待って。ヘビーバックファイトって
So it's a fight. What is that?
だってあの船。
Oh, what?
知るか。なんかこれよ。かかしいねえよ。船長
What?
いねえよ。おい、ルフィ、そのゲームダメだ。仲間を失うぞ。
What?
そのゲームの申し入れを受けるなっつったんだ。勝負を受けると確かに言ったな、ポリケ。
おやび、私も聞いたわ。お前たち今さら撤回できると思ってんの？
できねえってのよ。
You're also a monkey? Why are there so many monkeys around?
シェリー、
腰を強く打ってる。無理しちゃダメだ。
おめえら、そこをどいてろ。おさ。
What does it mean? Okay.
年間、俺を信じて待っていてくれたシェリーを、よくも。待ておさん。
Who was shot? Shelly was shot?
おい、お前知らないのか？喧嘩じゃねえ。ベイビーバックファイトは海賊のゲームだ。
Yeah.
海のどこかにあると海賊たちだ。海賊島でその昔生まれたとゲン。より優れた船乗りを手に入れるため、海賊が海賊を奪い合った。
Oh, for the crew members?
そんなことも知らねえで、よく海賊をやってこれたな。ベイビーバックファイトってのは人取り合戦のことだ。
But we don't want anyone from you.
明らかに敵の船長の忠実な部下とな。
And you really trust that though?
負けたら仲間を取られるの？
その通りで。なお、敵船に欲しい船員がいなかった場合、船の命、海賊旗の印を剥奪することもできる。
Okay, I guess we can do that too.
仲間と誇り、勝てば戦力が強化されるが、負けて失うものはでかい。えげつないゲームさ。
Losing the Jolly Roger. I mean, you can always make another one, no?
もしや気まがえる海賊団の船にでもあったか。あの船ならさっきゲームの餌食になったのさ。いら、こいつらが俺たちの新しい仲間。おお、北進海賊団バッザイ。
何を隠そう、俺があの船の元船長。元船員、元航海。
And now you're supposedly loyal to the foxes?
元船大工。スリーコインゲームを5回繰り返したが全敗。14と旗をきれいに回収されちまった。
Okay. Yeah, I guess most of your crews are.
今頃あの船は海の木図だ。
木図だと。それがどうした？
言っても無駄ね。だけど、そんなバカバカしいゲーム、私たちは絶対に受けないわ。
これは一船員が決めていいことではない。このゲームは互いの船の船長の合意によってのみ開戦する。
And Luffy will say it.
海賊の世界では暗黙のルール。逃げ出せばこの世界で大恥をかくことになるぜ。
いいじゃない。恥かくくらい。
生き恥をさらすくらいなら死ぬへん。みんなに同じ。
何よそれ、二人とも。じゃあルフィを止めなきゃ。
無駄だ。あがくな。船長同士が同時に撃つ2発の銃声が開戦の合図。
Shots? He has something to shoot with?
ああ、受け合った。望むところだ。
面白そう。
How do you know how reckless Luffy is and you don't know the whole circumstances? How does it go though? The game itself.
このワリア玉。ワリア玉。おやび。ほら、お前なんてこと。おやびは傷つきやすいんだ。
ガラスのハートだってよ。似合わねえ。
Like it can be any game you choose because they said something about coins. I don't know.
何か楽しいことになってきたな。これ全部ワリア玉の仲間なのか。うひょ、多いな。
すいません。おっさん、こら。
to take back.
ファイトによる奪還の他に
Okay, so maybe we lose the first one, then we'll win the second one. Or not.
未適戦の船長に忠誠を誓うものとする
Yeah.
以上これを守れなかった者を海賊の恥としデイビー・ジョーンズのロッカーに捧げる守ると誓いますか誓う
What the fuck do you even... What is your outfit, dude? The Davy Jones locker? What does that mean? Okay.
1本勝負から3本勝負までそれをあんたに選ばせてあげるっておやヘルは欲しいからなもちろんルーフィーいいかんだ
I thought you would say two.
デイビー・ジョーンズって誰だ
悪魔に呪われて深い海底に今も生きているという昔の海賊よ。
海の底で生きてるのか
そういう伝説。海底に沈んだ船や財宝はすべて甲板長だった彼のロッカーにしまわれた。
Oh, they go down to the bottom of the sea. If
沈んでくるものを何でも自分のものにしちまうデイビーの名前から敵から欲しいものを奪うことを海賊たちはデイビーバックと呼びます。
覚悟はいいか麦わら海戦だ
But is it a fight? What's the actual game? I guess it's a fight. Okay. What a weird tradition. I'm just like, I mean, okay, fair enough. Like, it gives the interest to your lives. It makes you, I don't know what, makes you get potentially good crew members to add to your crew and stuff. And it's all about piracy and whatever. So I can see how it works for some people. Okay, so if your flag is taken, you can't ever like put it back on. Like basically, you can't draw another one and put it back on, or like even a different one. You can't ever display a Jolly Roger on your ship again. Is that how it works? But who holds you to it? Like if you lost, and then a few years afterwards, you're like, okay. I mean, like, will this crew really follow you to make sure that you never display your Jolly Roger again or something? I don't know. But maybe the word spreads that you were stripped of your Jolly Roger, and then everyone who sees you knows supposedly that you aren't supposed to carry one. I don't know exactly. But okay. They pledged they swore that they will keep by these rules, so I guess that's good enough for everyone. All right. I wonder if we'll just win right away, or if there will actually be some tension, and some people will be like, and like we supposedly lose a round or something, and then I don't know, because these people like come across as such clowns, so it feels hard to believe that Luffy would lose to them. But maybe they will try to trick him, or maybe they're foxes, right? So they're probably cunning and tricky and stuff, and they might not play to the rules exactly. I feel like that might be the case. And then Luffy won't. I mean, Luffy's super naive, so he won't know what's happening, and then he will fall for it at first, and then will lose, and like at least at the beginning or something. And I mean, I wonder. I'm betting like Zoro has. Wait, like, do they steal a crew member every time they win, or do they like? Do they only steal one crew member when all three fights are finished, and then if they want another one, or do something else, they can or steal like the Jolly Roger, they can they have to do another game, and then they also can get it back basically, like a crew member if the crew member was lost. So okay, so I don't know. So but if that's the case, then that's a lot of games you have to play if you want certain crew members. But I guess like we only have 7 crew members, and I don't think they even want all of them. Like I don't know exactly what they want. I mean, like Luffy and Zoro have like a bounty on their head, so maybe they think that's interesting. Like maybe they want them to be part of their crew. I don't know. Or maybe they just want to take down the Jolly Roger and make them lose their pride and everything they worked for. I mean, it will be pretty horrible for us for sure. But I mean, our crew members are pretty valuable, I feel like. At least, but yeah, okay. So if they like, win and they steal the captain, who fights for the captain? Like what? Or maybe they need to decide who the new captain is to take their place and fight. to get the captain back. Like, I don't know how this works. But, okay. Or maybe you can't steal the captain at first. Or rather, maybe you would go for the captain. If you want the captain, you would just go for the captain. And, the captain can't fight against you anymore. And then, the captain will have to fight against one of his own crew, maybe, if they, decide that, Like, if, for instance, Luffy loses to the foxes, and then the foxy pirates, whatever they call themselves, they get Luffy, and then they tell Luffy to fight the next round, or the next davy back or something, against someone else. I don't know if they will go that far. I don't know. We'll have to see if Luffy... maybe Luffy won't even lose at all. Maybe they will try to trick him, but he will figure it out eventually. Managed to do something, or someone will tell him to figure it, help him figure it out. Even though, they did try to, give him an answer of choosing one coin, and he failed to do that. So I don't know how much help clues are going to be from his crew. Anyway, it's an interesting concept for sure, and it makes me wonder that if we win, when we win, actually. However many times we need to do this, are we gonna get one? Because the crew didn't look interesting at all. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe there will be something that we want, or we will just take away their Jolly Roger and then it will be over for them. We don't really care about their crew. Though we did look for a shipwright at this point. That's our next. That's what we're trying to recruit next. So maybe they have a shipwright, and we can go for the shipwright. Even though we don't know. We don't know. We don't know them. Maybe the shipwright is interesting. We don't know who we want from them because we don't know who they are, but except for the captain, maybe, the two people I don't know, vice captains that were with him. I don't know exactly. The first mate, not the first mate. Whatever. Yeah, I don't feel like we really want anyone from their crew. Because what Luffy's fighting for is is in revenge for what happened to the horse. He's not playing this game to play the game. So we'll see what comes out of it. Okay, interesting. And everyone is super blasé, but it really shows you how much they trust in Luffy. And Luffy does save the day every time, eventually. So I can understand they're kind of being totally not worried, and I can also kind of understand Nami being super worried because she always kind of is it doesn't matter. How long she's been with them. She's been there from the start. She knows how Luffy works. She always worries. She really needs to get over it and just be whatever, Luffy can... no, she does have trust in Luffy. We've seen it when there are really dire situations. She knows that she can trust Luffy. I guess it's just for show. She just likes to be worried to show her being upset at Luffy and how reckless he is. But I don't think she means it really. Whatever. Okay, this was the start of the new arc. As always, I'm sure that it's going to be going to evolve into a much we just started with this random thing with this davy back. I'm sure it's going to evolve into something a lot more complex. And I'm expecting Doflamingo to be there, to be involved at some point. So we'll see how it goes. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top patrons: Betty and Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Stone Tree, Tieranor, Michael Gabriel, and Shakuben. And to the rest of my amazing patrons, without whose support I will never be able to do any of this. Thank you so much.